Hello students, welcome to my channel. In the chapter of number system, already you have learnt that what are actual numbers, whole numbers, integers and how to locate them on the number line. Even you came to know that what are rational numbers along with the definition. What are rational numbers? Rational numbers are those which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers, Q must not be equal to 0. These are things you came to know. Even the set of rational numbers is denoted by Q. Q refers to quotient. A rational number set is very big set. Everything I explained in the previous class. Now, just I want to recall that all memory. See here, students. This is your number line. O is a originating point, and see these all are positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. See here, we can locate the natural numbers on the number line, we can locate the whole numbers on the number line, we can locate the all integers, that means positive numbers, negative numbers as well as 0 we can locate on the number line. And also we learnt that even we can locate the rational numbers on the number line. What are these rational numbers? Rational numbers are those which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. That also we have seen how to locate on the number line. See here, 1 is a number, we can locate it on the number line. 2 is one positive integer, yes, we can locate it on the number line. In the same way now, in between these two there are number of rational numbers. We know how to find out them, how to find out the 5 rational numbers in between 2 and 3. Okay, now rational numbers means how they are, maybe in the rational form P by Q. Then suppose 4 is a number. Then square root of 4. Square root of 4 is what? 2. Yes, 2 is a rational number. Then what about square root of 1? That is 1. 1 is one positive integer. Even though root of 4 is actually plus or minus 2. Square root of 4 is plus or minus 2. Why? Because here plus 2 square is also 4, minus 2 square is also 4. Same way root 1. Root 1 is also having plus 1 and minus 1, plus or minus 1. Okay. Now see, root 4 is 2. Root 1 is equal to 1. Then root 2 is equal to what? We don't know. Root 4 is 2. 2 can be located on the number line. Root 1 is 1. Yes, 1 can be located on the number line. Root 2 is equal to what? Question mark. We don't know. This cannot be written in the form of P by Q. See here, root 4 equal to plus or minus 2. This can be written in the form of P by Q, that is 2 by 1 or minus 2 by 1. Both are rational numbers. Root 1 is equal to 1. 1 is 1 by 1 can be written in the form of rational number. Then root 2 means how can we write this one in the rational form? That means in the form of P by Q. We cannot write root 2 in the form of P by Q. Then such numbers are called as irrational numbers. See, the numbers which cannot be written in the form of P by Q are called as irrational numbers. For example, root 2, root 3, root 5 and so on. Even root 6, root 3 equal to we don't know. Root 5, root 6 equal to we don't know. Root 7 equal to don't know. Root 8 also we don't know. Then root 9 equal to 3. Yes, we can look at this. Root 9 equal to plus or minus 3. Here plus 3 will come here, minus 3 will come here. So like that, some numbers can be located, those who are having the positive or negative root, they can be located on the number line. But what about these two? Root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, like that so many numbers will come. These all numbers are called as irrational numbers. Why? Because these numbers cannot be written in the form of rational form, that is P by Q form. So they are called as irrational numbers. Okay. See, now the set of rational and irrational numbers together form a real number system. That is real numbers. Real numbers includes that rational and irrational numbers. So rational and irrational numbers together is called as real numbers. Okay. Now we learn then how to locate this root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6 and so on. Locating on the number line. Let us learn now how to locate root 2 on the number line. See students, very important. See. Now root 2 is rational or irrational? That is irrational. Rational number location we know how to locate on the number line. Irrational numbers how to locate on the number line now I show. See here. Draw a number line. Okay. This is originating point O. Now which one we locate? We locate root 2 on the number line. Take 1 unit, 1 centimeter. See, this is 1, 2 and 3. Take 1 centimeter, this length is how much? 1 unit. 1 unit and mark this as a point A. Same way, you take perpendicular to this OA, perpendicular to this point, even this also 1 unit here. OB, this is point B. How much it is also? 1 unit. This also 1 unit. This also 1 unit. You just add this OB. Okay. You know that according to Pythagoras, this is 1. This is 1. So OB square is equal to, according to Pythagoras, see this is called as hypotenuse. The side which is opposite to the right angle is called as hypotenuse. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. This is Pythagoras theorem. So OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square. What we have done to locate root 2 on the number line? Just you take 1 unit, that is point A, 1. This is 1 centimeter. Take here also 1 centimeter. This should be perpendicular. You know how to take. Just 90 degree. 1 centimeter. This also 1 centimeter you have to take. And then this is called as, if it is 90 degree, this is called as hypotenuse. And according to the Pythagoras, OB square, that is hypotenuse, is equal to, hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. So OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square. Here what is OA square? 1 square plus AB square, 1 square. So therefore this is 1 square is 1 plus 1 square is 1. This is 2. Therefore OB square is equal to 2. OB square is equal to 2. But we want what? OB. OB is nothing but root 2. This is root 2 now. Root 2. Where it comes on the number line? See now, take the compass. See, take the compass of radius OB like this. You just draw an arc here. This is OB. Just you draw like this. Yes, this point is there now. This is what? The root 2. Root 2, the location of root 2 is here. Root 2 comes in between 1 and 2. Very important. Where it comes? Root 2 comes in between 1 and 2. This is the location of root 2 on the number line. Once again, I'll just in the simple steps I'll tell you how to locate root 2 on the number line. Draw a number line. Okay. O is the originating point. Take 1 centimeter here. Mark that point as A. Then perpendicular to this, draw a line, that is AB of 1 centimeter. Okay. If it is 90 degree and this is called as OB is called as hypotenuse. And then according to Pythagoras theorem, OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square. So here OA square we have taken it as 1 square, AB is 1 square, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 square is 1, 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. OB square equal to 2. What about OB? OB equal to root 2. So this has become OB. OB is root 2. Now take the compass of radius OB and then just draw an arc which has to cut the number line. So here this is root 2. Root 2 lies in between 1 and 2. This is what the location of root 2 on the number line. In the same way, even for the root 3. How to locate the root 3? See here. Now this is base for you. Here you have to take 1 centimeter perpendicular to this line. Perpendicular to this line you have to take 1 centimeter. This is 1 unit. Okay. Now this you have to join. This has become now hypotenuse. This it is C. Now OC is hypotenuse and OB is base here. BC is one perpendicular. Now how to do that one? See here. OC square is equal to OB square plus BC square. OB square is how much? See here. OB means root 2 square plus BC means 1 square. Root 2 into root 2. Always it will be 2. Please remember this one. This is 2. This is 1. This is 3. OC square is equal to 3. Therefore, OC is equal to root 3. This is what? Root 3. Now, take the radius of OC. Just draw an arc here like this. So, this is what? This also in between 1 and, see, this is root 3 on the number line. That also lies in between 1 and 2. That is root 3. Same way, root 4 you know what it is. Here also you have to take again 1 unit. 1 unit you take and join this one. See, this is D. Now, this is root 3 base. Therefore, here see, OD square is equal to what it is? OC square plus CD square. What is OC square? Root 3 whole square plus CD is again 1 square. This is 3 plus 1. So, OD square is equal to 4. Therefore, OD is equal to square root of 4 is equal to 2. Therefore, OD is equal to 2. This comes exactly at 2. Now, take the radius of OD and just draw an arc. See here, it exactly comes on the, this is root 4. You know it already, root 4 equal to 2. It comes on the 2 only. Then, the same way, this is what? Root 4. Same way, here you have to take 1 unit and again, see, this is E. So, again this is root 5. Now, you can locate this as root 5. See, root 4 into root 4 is 4 plus 1. This is root 5. This is what, how to locate the irrational numbers on the number line. Children, you can solve exercise 1.2 on this base. Thank you for watching. Share and subscribe my channel.